Yeah, Rubio really getting comfortable out there, too. He led them in scoring and assists the last time the two teams played.
Olynyk fakes the three against Derek Favors. He drives it. Winslow fires from downtown. Kaboom. Justise Winslow, 12 games in a row with at least 1 3. Johnson up top, starts his drive. Just over a minute left in this first half. Richardson to Winslow. Makes a little jumper over Gobert. Justise Winslow with his second bucket. He has 5 points. Tyler's 1 for 7. Winslow 2 for 9. Wade 1 for 5. Richardson 4 of 11. Loose ball. Comes to Winslow. Racing with O'Neal. And drawing the foul on Royce O'Neal.
Good hustle by Justise, though. Just want to see guys competing right now.
8:26 left. Olynyk drives on Favors, puts it in. 11 for Olynyk tonight. Nice flip by Winslow. A drive and a reverse, giving him 7 points. John, how do you process this as a player after a game like this is done?
I mean, this is a throwaway game. I mean, everything went wrong that could possibly go wrong. Look, you want to come back and be competitive.
Jazz shooting 54% overall. They're 15 of 28 from 3. And Magruder with a kaboom. 10 points for Rodney. He's tripled twice in the second half. Winslow's 3, kaboom. Justise Winslow, 31 triples this year on 39%. He's now tripled at least once in 14 consecutive games. Magruder coming right at the defense. Blocked from behind. Winslow scoops up the loose ball. James Johnson triples. James Johnson with his 10th tray of the season, his 5th point of this first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Nice pass. Bam puts it in off a Winslow assist. First score for Bam Adebayo. Caspi recovers it, and Derek Jones Jr. above the rim for the rebound.
Yeah, he's great on the back line of that zone defense, rebounding and shot blocking.
Another great shot fake by Olynyk and a finish. Kelly Olynyk has 8 points off the bench in 8 minutes. And here comes Holiday on a race with Richardson. Oh, that's good transition defense by Jay Rich. You don't hang your head when you turn it over. You sprint back to the defensive end.
That's a great recovery right there by Jay Rich.
Oh, and a nice left-handed finish for Justise Winslow. Winslow making his 11th start, actually his 12th start of the year. For more information, visit MiamiHeatCamp.com.
Excellent pass ahead. The Heat beating New Orleans surprisingly down the floor. This is what the Pelicans play. And
Davis gets by Whiteside, but he missed it. And here comes Justise Winslow. Derek Jones Jr. flips it in and draws the foul. Anthony Davis now has 16 points. It's a 2-point Heat lead. Here's Derek Jones from downtown. Kaboom! Off it comes to DJ Wilson. He misses the corner 3. Now the Bucks watching early and missing often. They're 0-7 from downtown. Richardson. Kaboom!
Heat are getting the shots they want. They're doing a good job moving the basketball, being balanced offensively, and then getting back.
Antetokounmpo loses it to Richardson. Here comes Miami, but they turn it over. And we're underway here in the third quarter with the Bucks ahead 38-37. First end of a back-to-back for Miami in Orlando tomorrow night, 6 p.m. start in Orlando, Florida. And right here on Fox Sports Sun, beginning with our Heat Live pregame at 5:30. Johnson's triple, kaboom. 24-14, Miami in the paint. Antetokounmpo still without a field goal. He's now 0 for 4 and not getting his points as he usually does in the paint. Nobody scores more in the paint than him. Winslow, kaboom. First score of the game for Justise Winslow comes on his 32nd triple of the season. Well, the Heat jump in front by 7. They've scored 8 straight points. Brook Lopez made his first 3 of the night. He's missed his last 5. The Bucks are 4 of 24 from downtown. Winslow back to Hassan against Lopez. Antetokounmpo with some help. Here's Magruder, a corner 3. Kaboom! Rodney, his first points of the game on his 49th triple of the season. Halfway through the third, here's Magruder for 3. Kaboom! Tony Snell missing that three. Miami ball with an 11-point lead. Winslow open three. Kaboom! That's raining threes in the third quarter for Miami. Sterling Brown. Out of Maywood, Illinois, he went to Proviso East High School there. Same high school as Doc Rivers. Went to SMU to play for Larry Brown and considered UM. James Johnson off a dish from Winslow gets the uncontested dunk. And that got Mike Budenholzer off his bench to call an immediate timeout. Magruder. Diagonal cut through the lane with the bounce. This is Winslow driving on Brown into the paint. Banks it in. Excellent finish by Winslow.
Yeah, important to manage that basketball, be efficient, take away Aaron Gordon's touches, limit him as much as possible.
And it starts with a defensive takeaway as Winslow slipped in and stole the ball. Using a 14th different starting lineup tonight. Tied with Cleveland for the most different starting lineups this season. Here's Whiteside. The quick hook drops over Jonathan Isaac. This is Justise Winslow. Richardson darts by Fournier into the paint, then out. Winslow shoots the open three and buried.
Really nice balance by Justise. Had his hands ready. The driving kick action on display there, getting Jay Rich off the dribble, able to set up Justise.
Winslow with at least one triple in 16 of his last 17 outings. He darted in front of Vucevic and creates another turnover. Vucevic deep in the post. Good challenge by Whiteside. A good start for the Heat defensively. Miami's strung together 7 straight points. Nice pass. Winslow for Richardson for another score for Miami.
Those two guys combining very well chemistry-wise out there, setting each other up. It was Jay Rich earlier on the kick to Justise. This time, Justise finding the hard-cutting Jay Rich.
Well, the Heat scoring the last 9 points. John, it's playing at their tempo and playing at their defensive tenacity. Tyler Johnson, the runner, drops. Vucevic, guarded by Whiteside, dribbles into the paint, misses the hook. Had to do a lot of work just to get that good look, and an easy rebound for Winslow. Justise banks it in. Pretty play by Winslow.
Gets to his right hand on the right side of the floor there and able to go off the glass.
He missed 3 by the Magic, and here comes Miami. James Johnson to initiate. Johnson with all 9 of his points in the first quarter of this game. There's Tyler Johnson, another 3-ball. Tyler Johnson, all 8 points here in the third quarter for Miami belong to him. 8 on the shot clock for the Heat as Winslow operates. A bulldog drive. Justise Winslow going to the basket with authority and finishing better than he's ever had. 8 points tonight for Winslow. Heat ahead by 12. The lob broken up, intended for Gordon. James Johnson able to deflect it. Here's Whiteside, who he crashes into Augustine, and it will count. The foul is on Augustine.
Really nice job of delivering this pass, and what makes Hassan different than most bigs is his ability to control his body on a full run, slows down, and is able to knock down the shot despite getting hit.
Good thing he's got the rest of the season left in a Heat uniform. We've enjoyed it. I know Heat Nation has as well. It's a 14-point Heat lead, 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Oh, look at Whiteside challenge the entry pass and knock it away from Vucevic. This is Winslow in traffic, bounces it home. Well, the Heat scoring off their defense and extending their lead now to 18.
Yeah, opportunistic, fast breaking. When you can get numbers, take it. Otherwise, slow it down, and that's what the Heat have done. Good decision making.
And the Heat get the missed free throw rebound from Winslow with a 20-point lead. Miami stays on the offensive end. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Winslow downhill for another score. Well, a new and improved Justise Winslow. 4th start of the season as the Heat's point guard. He has a dozen points, 6 of them in the third quarter. And the Heat with a 22-point lead, their biggest of the game. This is Isaac with a Heat bench standing up right behind him. Isaac coughed it up. Winslow gets the free ball. That is the 16th Orlando turnover. Heat ahead by 21 with 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Whiteside sets a nice screen for Tyler Johnson. 8 on the shot clock. This is Winslow with 2 to shoot. He'll fire and connect from downtown. Justice Winslow. That's his second triple of the game. The Heat with 14 triples tonight in 28 tries. The Magic 10 trades in 25 attempts. Here's Winslow. Oh, you love the mid-range splash for Justise Winslow. A 17-point game for Justise Winslow, forcing the Magic into a timeout with a Heat ahead by 15 points. Heat defense passing another test here in Orlando tonight. Oh, what a great play. Tell you what, Justise Winslow, he is so much more of a threat offensively, mixing jumpers with drives. He has 19 points to go with 5 boards and 5 assists, and he's made 8 of his 11 shots. Winslow lets a 3 fly. Kaboom! Now, Justise Winslow, right before your eyes, game by game, season by season, starting to live up to his great potential coming out of Duke.
Confidence rising high on the kick-out pass. The space is there, and Winslow lets it fly. He's got 22 on 9 of 12 shooting.
Justise Winslow mixing up his game at a high level against the Magic today, whether it was out beyond the arc or off the dribble. He's making solid decisions, looking to score the basketball and set up his teammates. He's got 5 assists to go along with his 22 points. Always been a good rebounder at his size at 6'7", 5 boards. But his ability to make plays with the ball in his hand, again with Goran Dragic out, has been really impressive and has helped the Heat in a big way in that backcourt situation.